I made $112 today trading GBPUSD. So here is the trade breakdown. The first thing I did was identifying the trend. I discovered that GBPUSD has been selling for a long time. For some weeks now, GBPUSD have been selling. And on the 1 hour time frame, you see that GBP has been making lower low, lower high, lower low, and tapped into this level and created a double bottom, and the price is going back to make a lower high. So when I saw that, and where do I want this market to reverse from? There's a key level around here on the daily time frame. There's a key level right there on the daily time frame. Look at it. There's a key level right here, and even if you go on a daily time frame, you still find a very key level. This is a key level. This level has been respected once, twice, and it's likely to get respected once again. And now price is approaching it. I saw that the price is approaching it. So when this candle closed just right here, I went to the 5 minutes time frame to look at what happened when the market closed at that level. Now I discovered that it created a higher high and a higher low, and the next thing is a lower high at this point. Now once I cited a lower high at this point, the next thing I'm expecting to see in the market was a lower low. Now once I saw a lower low just right there, I wanted to enter the market. I was just waiting for this to break, and when the market broke from here, I didn't enter. I would have entered just here, but I didn't enter the market. I checked on the 1 minute time frame to see if that breakout was actually legit. Now when the breakout happened, as you can see, it started pulling back little by little back into this particular zone. When it got to that zone, it created another low. It created another low, which is here. And when it broke this level, it just broke this low that it created. I entered just right about here. I entered here, just here, and my SL was just at this point. As soon as I entered the trade, it was not up to like, it was less than 15 minutes or thereabout. No, it was less than 30 minutes. I was out of the trade already. Now it already given me 1:2. From there to I closed I closed somewhere around here. Now from here to here was just around 35 minutes. The trade was just like 35 minutes. I was risking $50, and the next thing is it went all the way down and gave me 1:2. Now I'm going to share what I learned from this trade. Number one thing I learned from this trade is patience. I need to exercise more patience. Looking now this here, I was already expecting this market to get to this point. This zone here, I drew the zone. I was expecting the market to get to this point. If it has gotten to this point, I would have been sitting on at least $200 right there. I will be sitting on $200 right there. You understand? The first thing is patience. I learned from this trade is patience, because if I had exercised a little bit more patience and left this pullback, I would have already been sitting on $200 around this point. That would have been a good one. So second thing I learned from this trade is this: when price makes a lower low, the next thing it wants to make is a lower high, right? When price makes a lower low, the next thing it wants to make is a lower high. Now, when the price made this level here, made this low to this point, I should have been expecting this market to pull back into one of this level, one of the Fibonacci level, which it actually did pull back. And this would have been my second entry into this market, and this would have been really, really extravagant for me. This would have, like, I'll be going home with a lot of money, a lot of profits going to be in the bag. If I had paid more attention, I would have been sitting on at least 9% extra of this market. 9% extra. You understand? If I had waited for this to get to this point, I would have sitting on 4 13%. Then this other re-entry over here, this other continuation entry here, if I have taken it, I would have been sitting on 9. So that means that's going to be a total of 13%. I would have been sitting on 13% today. But you know what? I've learned two things. I learned. Number one thing I learned today is exercise a little bit more patience. Now, the second thing I learned is paying more attention to look out for more entries. While the trade is running, look out for other entry positions in the direction that I'm trading in. So that is it for this trade breakdown. Now, let me show you the trade, how the trade went on my account. So on the 10K account, as you can see, I made 1:2, and this is it. This is the second trading day. I traded the second time today on that account, and I made $112. We had 0.50% loss last week, and now we are sitting on 0.53%. So let me show you the trade overview. Okay, so this is the trade overview, and that's on GBPUSD. These are the two pairs I've traded on this account. I traded GBPUSD, and I made, the profit was $112, and the net profit was 106%, and the commission, they took $6 commission, and it was a sell. I sold the market, as you can see right here. The win rate is just 50% because I just taken 2 trades. I win 1 and lose 1. Now my risk to reward was 1:2, as you can see over here, 1:2. So I want to show you my plan. This is my plan on my YouTube channel right here. Now let me just quickly go down to this point. Now look at this, what I said. I promised my mom that I will buy her a house before her next birthday. I did promise my mom that. I don't know if I can, but I do believe I can. Well, I have a plan, so I will document my forex journey and also track my performance as I try to fulfill the promise I made to my mom. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for your support. That is what this channel is about. Now, I've posted one video, which is the first trade I took on this channel. That is it over here. Now, let me show you the plan I was talking about. So here is the plan. So I want to buy a house for my mom, and that house is going to be a 5-bedroom duplex or more, but at least what I'm looking at having is 5-bedroom duplex, and the budget to acquire that property is going to be costing at least 100 million naira. 100 million naira. With 100 million naira, I believe that I can get a house, get it furnished properly, and that is what I'm going to be needing. But now, how do I go about acquiring that? Now, I'm trading my profit challenge, that 10K profit challenge. So I want to pass the phase 1 and pass the phase 2. Now, once I pass the phase 1 and phase 2, I get funded. The next thing I want to do is target at least to make 10% of the account, which is about $1,000. Now, if I can just, even if I don't make up to $1,000, at least from 600, 700, 800, 900 is going to be good. But the target is $1,000. So once I get $1,000, I'll purchase a 100K account, a 100K challenge account, and get funded, pass the phase 1, phase 2, and get funded. Now, once I'm funded, I will just target 15% to 30% every month for 3 months. I target it for 3 months before our next birthday, and I'm going to let you know, guys, when the next birthday is coming up. But for now, I'll be targeting 15 to 30% every month. I'll be targeting 15 to 30% every month. So, but the main target is this: if I can make 30% every month, I will get to $90,000. So with $90,000, I know it's going to be more than 100 million naira at this point because of the price of dollar to the naira. But $90,000 is the target. If I make $70,000 at the end of the 3 months, it's going to be fine. But the target is $90,000, and that will be enough to purchase the house. That will be enough to purchase the house. So that is what we're doing here. I will be tracking my forex journey and also while chasing to get this property and fulfill the promise I made to my mom. But what I want you to do for me, as if you're coming across this video, is subscribe, like, comment what you think, and support me. I just pray that you support. I just wish you support me. Support me by dropping a like on the video, encouraging me. And if you want to trade together with me, I'm going to be dropping a link to the Profane account I'm using. You can also buy and we trade together. You understand? We buy and we trade together. We're all trying to get better in this business. So that is all we are doing right here, guys. Subscribe and peace out.